Hello, everybody. I'm EJ, and welcome to Banishers. Now, this game is a game I've been waiting on. I've kept little tabs on it because I wasn't so sure when it was coming out. This game was developed by the same people who made Life is Strange and Vampire. Now, if you guys have played those games, you know how well of a story it was. And this one is going to be another one of those stories, but it's got more of an action RPG playstyle, and you play as two spirit hunters, I guess you could say, Banishers, and you're protecting the world from these ghosts. But without further ado, let's move forward. I'm excited to get into this and see what the story entails. I don't know too much about it, but I'm do know is that it's going to be sort of a romantic wrenching story. So we'll see how that goes. I'm always going to play on normal because I don't know what I get myself into. Now, if this game is anything like Dark Souls, I am completely effed. Or Bloodborne, I'm completely effed. I don't know. Bloodborne and those type of games, shitty games, I guess you could say, where you're easy to die, I'm never good at. So I don't try to play them. And one day, if I do play it, you'll see how frustrated I get.
The ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
But yeah, let's see what this story brings out. Again, you play as two people in love, and they are Banishers. God, it looks great though. Again, this is going to be a story-driven game, so don't expect a
clouds.
Shit ton of action. So I don't know.
Fluffy bastards, low over the sea.
God, the graphics. I'm a sucker for graphics. I really am. Especially now that we're in this day and age.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Oh.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
Are those tats on his hand Nordic? I don't know too much about Nordic lore, or history,
Apprentice
or
stands
culture.
ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Oh, a little choppy there.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
I mean, it's not very...
Consider
taxing.
our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew.
Oh. Charles. Okay.
Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple.
Oh, that's
Since
creepy.
the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted.
Oh.
There lies the true horror.
Is that Charles Davenport who's talking right now?
I, Charles
Yeah.
Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
I wonder why. So again, I don't know too much about this game. I just saw that Don't Nod was coming out with something that was more RPG based, and I love RPG games,
If
so
this
I'm getting
is
into
June,
it.
I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
And since I love Life is Strange,
London wasn't much better.
it was kind of like a
Look at it.
good pair up for
Cold as
me.
a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
If you see me looking up, I'm looking up, making sure that I'm not dropping any frames or anything as I'm recording this, because it is a new game. I don't know how taxing it's going to be on my system. And I'm not that very good at my recording settings. At least I try, right? So is this going to be one of those things where I can switch off between characters, or... Oh. God, that looks amazing.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
I also don't know if it's going to be better to play on keyboard and mouse or controller. Okay. Sensitivity is kind of weak. Change my DPI a little bit. There we go.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
Shift is run,
After
obviously.
this, we
Toggle.
should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
Oh. I'm going to move my
But it's not a bad idea.
camera upward. That way you guys can see my health and items, because it's on the bottom left. Or I might put it on the right. I don't know. We'll find out whenever
I
I
mentioned how grim this place is.
edit this video.
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Okay. Okay. Light and heavy attack. Left. Okay. Got this. We got this. Run. Press W and E to cross over under obstacles. Okay. God, this looks great. Is E? Is it all? Okay. So there's no jump. There's like a... Space is like a lunge or something. Dodge, maybe? Yeah, it's probably dodge. Plague tail? What's
I think
this?
we can get through here.
Sure.
Oh,
Let's
oh!
go traipsing through the rotten, falling
I
down
pressed the
halls.
wrong button. Crap. I think that was a health thing. Hey. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I
Looks
don't
steady enough.
normally play third-person games on keyboard and mouse, but I'm gonna try it.
Watch out!
Jesus. Why would I want to skip that?
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
I'm...
Overeager apprentices.
Oh, so you in love with your apprentice. Okay. That's why he called you
I
master.
can break my way through here.
Can you now? All right, note to self, stuff that looks like it's covered in barnacles can be broken. All right, or rust. Whatever. God, right now it's super smooth. I don't know if... I think the recording's smooth. Find out. I don't know if I'm gonna do a series on this. It just depends on how this first one does. And, if I feel like playing it, to be honest. But I think I will because, again, I didn't get to show Life is Strange on my channel, and I kind of regret. Oh, hello. Hi. Please don't be like Dark Souls. Please don't be like Dark Souls.
Enough.
Okay. Fairly simple. What is that? What is that? What is that? Ah! Okay, hit him with that heavy attack.
Everything all right down there?
Yep.
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Hey. Oh. Did these start drop items or something? So far, so good. This game's Interesting. Good job, Don't Nod. Good job. This looks great. Feels great, smooth. Is this leather? Is there gonna be crafting in this game? I know this is an RPG game, but I'm curious as to how deep are they gonna take into the RPG aspects of it? Because again, Don't Nod made more story. Just got shot. More story-based games. Good job, buddy.
Behind you!
Okay. Okay. You know, couldn't I just jump down from here?
As easy as falling off a box.
Is that a thing?
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
So again, we are supposed to be the greatest banishers, of all time. So I don't know what the deal is here. Attacking with your weapon fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press E to banish your target. Okie dokie,
Time to
artichoke.
leave for good.
Time to leave for good. I'm gonna kill one more and then I'll banish one. Banish! Oh, that's dope. Oh, okay. What is? Oh, that's an enemy marker. That's what that was. Whoop. Man, pro gamer. You guys alive? No, dead. Did I just kill your specter spirits? Is that what I'm doing? No, damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date, I cannot say. I know it's the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in the Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. Never!
These people left Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Well, you are a banisher. You would know anything of that sort, right? I mean, just a controller. Who knows what's going on in this game? Can't wait to get into the more lore of the story. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I can't wait to get more into the lore of this. Alpha Wanderer. Whoa! Ah! I'm glad I don't got a stamina bar. Banish!
Slow.
What is this? Spectral dust? Okay. Wait. I don't think I picked up any of the spectral dust. Does it automatically pick it up for me? I don't know. I'll find out here soon, I guess. Let's see. See, this is I'm going a little off topic here, but I wish
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
I wish Skull and Bones had this much combat, at least. That's why I'm not playing. So I wasn't a little too happy about Skull and Bones. It was all just ship stuff. But I wish it had a bare combat aspect of getting off the ship or boarding ships, and you would fight people on there. Kind of like how Black Flag was, but didn't have to be as in depth as Black Flag.
When we
in
get
combat.
to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
There's no stamina? That's cool. I can dig it. New Eden. Here we are.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Oh,
It'll be
Mr.
good to see Charles and
Davenport.
Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of man?
Area. Oh. You have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates that you are inside an area of investigation. Look for the inn. Oh.
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Why would you put... Okay. Why would you put a tutorial and then a quick deciding thing that could probably change the course of the story? I didn't even... I was getting cross-eyed there for a second. Trying to read what was going on. Oh, hey. Hey there, buddy. I know my map says I got a bunch of stuff to explore, but I want to talk to people.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
God, it looks so good. Where's the inn? Yeah, that's the thing.
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies.
I'm not looking for children right now. Well, maybe I should
Where are the children?
get more information.
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
All right, goodbye.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor. And you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
I swear, these games nowadays, they are really starting to add the more expressions to the characters' faces, and I love it. It's just so... Oh, I can't bring that. Anyway. Oh, there's a sign. Haha. Yeah. Alright, we're going to the inn. I don't know why I need my sword out, but...
There's the inn.
Okay. Why is the lock all the way at head level? You see that? The lock was like all the way up here.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink. Finally.
Or not.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
What you call serving woman?
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Sorry, the name.
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
You killed him, didn't you?
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now.
What, you scared?
You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Scared.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
Should I stay or should I go?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
Never played that game.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
There's a lot of information that's lit up. I do want to know the way it seems. If I click one, it's not going to skip another, so I think I can go down the list.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Caused it.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Okay, I wonder. I know
Why
Charles is a
town
reverend,
so empty?
but
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
where'd they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements, anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Hell yeah.
Will they return
Good man,
when the
actually.
curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Red, you bored back there? Alright. You studied demonology.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same.
This guy seems like a good dude.
Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Okay. Alright, again, I know that was a lot of
Thank you.
lore, story, or
Then I
information.
wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
But this game is a story-based game, like I said, so we are going to get as much information as we can about what's going. Buddy, you good? We're gonna get as much information as we can. Alright, so let's follow the marker. I'm not gonna do much exploring. Again, I'm sure there are...
Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
How am I going? I think I'm gonna go with these people are helpless.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Yeah. I don't want to call them idiots. I mean, hell, it's what, 17th century? Nobody really knows what to believe, or during this time, not a lot of people had their own voice, so. Hoof fungus, yeah. From horses, I suppose. Or pigs.
We should go to Esther.
Antea, Red. Come in.
Charles Davenport's wife. Again, why are the locks so freaking high? Was that a thing back in the day?
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles.
Reverend.
Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers.
Uh-oh.
He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Well, no, of course not. With all that shit going on, all the gloominess, why would
What can you
anybody
tell
be
me
happy
about
about
the
it?
esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still,
Yeah.
good to know our patron has some understanding of our work.
Yes.
We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Yeah. It's one of those things, you're captain, you see many good people die, you can't.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
It's one of those things. Heavy burden.
May I be of any help?
No.
Stay put. We'll find the way.
You have unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment throughout your Haunting Cases menu tab. Oh! How big is this game? Uh-huh. I didn't think it was going to be this big. If it is this big. Yeah. Haunting Cases. The old friends. Oh, there's Charles Davenport. We don't know what he looks like yet. Investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. Oh, so is this like the inter-haunting case? Okay, I get it. So this is how you would... I guess this is like the quote-unquote side mission area stuff. Of course, this one right here is a main mission, but if you wanted to find more information regarding a person and his history or something like that, you would... Or if you get a side mission, that's what you would do. Understand why ghost lingers... Yeah, see? To understand why a ghost lingers in Incarnate, you must gather hints about each involved inhabitant. Once the hints have all been uncovered, the inhabitant's intent is disclosed, and you may complete your investigation. Okay, so... It said bedroom and something else, right? Letter from Eleanor Combs. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we could not find anything in our archives that matches a description of the events that you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are a phenomenon perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely. We cannot say. I'm gonna call it Icor. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe. It's Eleanor. Okay.
I didn't know Elnor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff
If
here.
only we had known what would befall us.
Where's the study at? I'm gonna go bedroom first because it's kind of the obvious thing to go. I don't know if they have a dedicated room for the study, or was that papers down there the
Charles
study?
is still here, and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him.
Oh no!
And now he's back.
This-
a ghastly figure.
This has got to
It
be the
must
study.
Unbearable.
Okay. I don't think I need to do anything there. Since there's no writing. Charles notes, none on this side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the New World. On behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Oh. On behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. What strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old, innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word out aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. If I find one, I shall very much like to ask for her story. Interesting. I didn't know this game would have witches. Look. Okay. I can't really do anything when I pick those up, so I'm just exiting out of them. I see the thing here. 13, when I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifies me through visions. 15, so that my soul chooses strangling, and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Oh. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they promise of doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing is someone behind this who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth. I need to know how to get it into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse?
Okay, so I had to go back and read the books after because of the hints. Charles was worried about the influence threatening spirit had on the settlers' dreams. Okay. Well, they explained that already, obviously, but... Oh, nothing. There was another book over here, yeah. Nothing. Okay. The New World. That's a cool map.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Also, this game does have items, like upgradable items. I didn't know it had crafting, though.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
It's okay, Charles. I feel you, brother. So mine's not really lost here. I just don't...
Faith always was
like
his
hair on my
beacon in
head.
the darkness.
Something must have really triggered him if he lost his edge.
Bedroom. Baby making facility. All right, what are we looking at? I'm gonna go find the main objective first. That way, I can pick up the books after. Don't have to double back on them. Unsent letter to Esther's sister. Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left, I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial, the shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Okay, so it's completed.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Intent attained. What's the intent?
Never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Yeah, let's do that, because I don't think I need to read any of this. Don't want to keep you guys unentertained. Oh, I could. Oh. Alright, where did the nightmares come from? I remember the teaching of my masters, may God bless their souls, against a threatening unknown when the common knowledge is not enough to understand a situation. The sagacious and pious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art, the words, their meaning, and power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with nocturnal female horse. As in the French cauchemar or the German Nachtmar. Mare here comes from 12th century Middle Dutch and means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not puny fiend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its only purpose to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no occultist ever successfully banished a nightmare. But why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entity. Supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets, influence their thoughts and perception, and make them endure the worst fear. Able to even bend the distance or alter time, creating tantalizing and personalized nightmares its victims can't hope to escape from such a petrifying concept. I pray God with all my heart and soul that this is not what has risen upon us. How would we then escape despair, death, and doom? I need more information, but where to find them? Alright, that was a lot to read. Silver brooch. Maybe
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Alright, we're going. God, I don't want to miss anything, though. I should probably go back there later and see, like, all this stuff. So many letters I can go through. Oops. All right, but no, we're gonna move forward.
Are you leaving already?
Yep.
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
Lay him to rest.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Poor Esther.
You'll be all right.
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Oh. Alrighty then. Back on it. To find the location of your next objective, open your map. That's the map button. Why is that my map button, not M? Personally, I have it on the little squiggly line. Oh, it's a merchant. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, well, we gotta go this way. Should we take a look at the merchant and see what he has? I'm curious. Oh, there's no jump. I forgot. Yeah, let's see what the merchant's got. I'm curious. Out of my way, boy. Banisher coming through. Banish those who's all around me. Who dare? Ooh, hello. Dares. I'm not stealing. You didn't see that anyway. It's okay. We're good. All right, what you got, buddy?
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Okay, he's got stuff we need to question, but I want you to show me your wares.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never...
Yeah, you never refuse a deal. I can skip that one. Okay, leather, fur, linen, and wool. I don't know what I'm gonna need, so screw it. Oh. Goodbye. I know, like I said, I was gonna...
Good day, Squire Paris.
Find out more information, but...
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
I'm supposed to be asking questions at the cemetery, so we're gonna do that. Out of my... God, out of my way. Oh. What's that? Will-o-wisp? Will-o-wisp?
Will-o-wisp?
Ah!
So close to town.
Too good. The fuck? What happened to the music? Cemetery is closed by order of the government. Not if I have anything to do about it.
Where are you leading me?
Okay. Oh, you can press it twice. All right, I see. What? Oh. Oh, I'm stunned.
More of you? Down you go.
All right. There's a parry? Parry's gotta be... I gotta change that button. I take it I can't block the reds. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. No.
I'm it.
Screw it.
No one is safe here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got to change that button real quick. You know what? Hold on. Developers, you smart. They already put it on my, like, I didn't have to change any of the keybinds. It was already there where I wanted it to be, which is my left mouse button, the top one, the thumb button right here. Thank you, developers. You guys are awesome. I'll say it again. All right, so we have to inspect the cemetery.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Okay, I need to pick those up. I forget. Okay, so they don't automatically get picked up, which is sad, but it's okay. We'll go up. Barnacle. Hoof fungus. Okay, so I guess that's not from a hoof. What does that mean? As a banisher, you can feel places by objects that have been marked by ghosts. When the close proximity of these ominous bane rings will be triggered and light up orange, or walk around and find the source. Okay. think I completely butchered that reading, but I have to walk around and find the source. I get it.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Well, that's what happens when people keep dying.
Many dead in more recent years.
So I also, when I looked at the key bindings, it said there's a rifle, aim rifle. So I'm guessing I'm going to get a gun sometime. Charles Davenport.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Because he wanted to help the people. Come on, girl. Sometimes when you really want to help, it get impatient. If you guys speak of Charles Davenport as such a man, then yeah, of course, it's kind of expected. I don't know what I'm grabbing. Is there inventory? Is there a weight limit? Found his grave, but I need to find out where he died. This game doesn't have a scan area, so I'm guessing... At least, I haven't found a scan area. What's Q? Nothing? You can climb that. Oh, I guess not. There it is again. Is it here? Oh, there's something up there. You see it? It's like gold. You know, I said that I wasn't gonna be playing. I play third-person games as on controller. I mean, this is actually not bad for being on keyboard. It actually moves pretty decently. Like, the movement is very fluid. Let's check this area out. This is where... Oh, this is drop down. Okay. Nope. Well, I'm going the other way.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform ritual. Okay. Memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. Okay. All right, so select a ritual. It's... Hello? Oh, I need pyrite.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work.
I did find one. That wasn't gold, by the way. It was pyrite. So that means there's got to be more pyrite here somewhere. Oh, a lunge attack. Nice. There you go.
That's all I need.
I'm not going to move that far forward. We're going to check this out real quick. All right. Okay, so... Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources. Duh. To reveal memories, you need to perform hearkening. Okay. Hearkening is memories. All right. I will check the other ones later, but for now, we want to do hearkening.
In each stain hides a story.
That's dope. All right. Charles, my friend.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
What?
Who are you, ghost?
Where?
Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh, I see where you're going. The book's right here. Headshot.
That thing he faced. What was it?
Which ghost? Ghost witch? I don't know. Charles' Bible. Charles' Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's open at job 7/13/15. This is what we read earlier. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14, thou scares me in dreams and terrifies me through visions. 15, so that my soul chooses strangling the death rather than my life. Yeah, this is what we saw earlier.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Okay. We know where his grave is, so we can talk to Charles. Sorry, a little shaky, but yeah. His grave's over here, right? Oh! Scared us. Alright, finally got the parry down.
Well, you tried.
Alright, I got the parry down. Something over here. No, it's just a lantern, never mind. I think I went the long way around. Charles' Bible. Summoning Scourge. Forced Scourge to appear. Force a ghost or specter to appear. Reveal an echo. I think what I'm doing is this one, right? Because I don't...
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk.
Yeah.
We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
So cool.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here.
Oh.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
What do you know about this, Chris?
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get.
Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Oh, man.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You can't stay here, buddy.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor.
Oh.
You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
That's so... I want to say cool, but not cool, but that's so good.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
That's a dope earring.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Why do I feel like I'm being set up right now? Like, this whole walking her home thing, I feel like I'm being set up. Or not. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Get that knife away. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go to the schoolhouse. I think I'm going the right way. Yep. I don't know how I remember that. I usually don't. I usually get lost whenever I'm in new areas like this. But Jesus, would you look how good this looks? Very eerie, very... I'd just say very dark and gloomy. Like it fits the story well, really well. Good job, good job. Don't nod, good job. Oh. Oh! I was like, what the hell was that? He's playing that instrument. I don't know what that instrument's called. Oh, at least show it to me so I can remember it, you know?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Oh my God, don't make me make this decision. How does she know if that wasn't Charles, if that's his ghost? Okay, it's not him, but it's his ghost, right? I think Charles would have done the same, would be better.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man.
He probably would have, to be honest.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Makes sense.
They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business in the living. Banishers, we bring closure. I don't know about as banishers bring closure, but I do know that the dead have no business with the living.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard, even for the dead. Time's bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
See? That's playing favorites. And I'd kill you again. We know they're in love. But this is her following her morals of the ghost, and this is, let's make it funny.
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Said that right.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
What's this? Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me.
Antea. She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Yeah. Oh, I want to keep moving, guys. That's all I have. That's all the time I have for now. Oh man, it's getting good. I'm gonna do a series on this. This story is super intriguing, and again, thank you to Don't Nod for creating something like this. I wanted to play more of an RPG style from their storytelling lines, I guess, and this is fitting my bill right to the T. And again, this is so far so good. I'm enjoying it, and we're gonna continue again on the next episode. But for now, guys, if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. But for now, again, thank you so much. I will see you. Bye.